Now it's time to join forces with some powerful allies to create a tribe that will support you, motivate you, and keep you accountable in creating an epic second half. I'm Tom Terwilliger, the author of the #1 best-selling 7 Rules of Achievement, along with world-renowned business coach Travis Greenlee, and we're the crazy bastards behind the Epic Men Mastermind. And the allies, the tribe that I refer to, isn't limited to just Travis and I, although, in all modesty, that could be enough. I'm referring to something much bigger and even more powerful when it comes to building the kind of thriving business that'll help you create and support an extraordinary lifestyle. A tribe that'll have your back just like you'll have theirs, who are there to support you, test you, challenge you, encourage you, pray for you, and keep you accountable to the commitment that you've made to yourself and to them to finally take your body, your finances, your relationship to an extraordinary new level, and to build the thriving business that truly supports the lifestyle that you want to live. The Epic Men Mastermind is about being part of that tribe, building that business, and creating a lifestyle filled with a real sense of adventure, freedom, abundant wealth, super health, and a passionate relationship and deep spiritual connections. Here's what you can expect the most powerful, mature men's mastermind on the planet to deliver. The 12-month mastermind is divided into 4 90-day super growth periods: immersion, ignition, explosion, and momentum. Each period builds off the last, and each presents its own very specific 90-day growth challenge. You're going to start right from the beginning by getting crystal clear on your new vision for the future and begin mapping out your ideal lifestyle with new goals, objectives, and target outcomes that are clearly in line with your personal values and professional vision. Like a built-in GPS, that crystal clear vision of a compelling new future will be the flexible roadmap that you're going to follow for the next several months. Now, imagine the power of having a second set of trusted and experienced eyes looking at what's working and what's not working in your business and your life. Now multiply that power by 25. As a team, we'll begin to identify, correct, and eliminate the lifestyle and revenue landmines that have been sabotaging your progress and your happiness. But that's just where it starts. In the first 30 days, you're going to splinter off from the larger group to create your personal accountability tribe by joining forces with and creating alliances with a tighter group of powerhouse entrepreneurs just like you. This is where much of the mastermind power is derived, and the bonds are created along with the undeniable power of accountability. You and your new band of brothers will define your tribe's personal code of honor. That code of honor is simply the new higher standard by which you hold yourself, your business, and your life. Then once a week, you'll debrief with your tribe members for honest, no bullshit feedback on ideas, thoughts, goals, and strategies. Then every other week, you'll bring those same ideas, those goals, the strategies, bring them to the collective table for all the individual Epic Mastermind tribes, along with Travis and I, to talk about and to give our experiences with. On those same 90-minute calls, Travis and I will be sharing components of the Epic Men business, fitness, relationship, and money strategies that will massively expand your ability to build or restructure your business to support the lifestyle that you deserve in less than 12 months. Your first 90-day super growth challenge is all about fine-tuning the engine and increasing the horsepower. This means getting physical and no longer neglecting the single greatest asset you have. You're going to transform that physical body into an unstoppable, energetic, metabolic machine by getting into the absolute best physical shape of your life. As one of the country's top and most respected fitness professionals, I'm going to personally share my most valued fitness and nutrition secrets with you for achieving extraordinary levels of energy and fitness at any age. I'm going to become your personal coach and accountability partner. Imagine yourself 90 days from right now, having transformed yourself into a re-energized, lean, mean, masculine machine with the physical stamina and vitality to start the second half of this bigger game with massive confidence, knowing that you're physically ready to crush it. By the second 90-day growth period, you are mentally, physically, and technically ready to reignite your business. This growth period's challenge is about implementation and measurable results. You're going to learn the 7 most powerful business mastery strategies and how to effectively outsource their implementation to save you time, energy, and money. And together, we're going to rework your specific step-by-step marketing plan based specifically on your new business growth needs, and show you how to implement effective real-time internet and social media commando marketing tactics that will have new clients and customers clamoring for a piece of what you provide. Now understand that this challenge won't be easy, and this is certainly not a guarantee, but we would expect to see a 25% increase in your gross revenue with a 10% reduction in effort during this growth period. We both know that the state of your relationship can have a massive impact, good or bad, on not only your business, but your overall happiness and your ability to contribute to the world. And we both also know that ignoring that fact could be fatal. Now, through the Epic Men relationship process, you're going to discover that much of your masculine power is derived through the feminine influence in your life, and that a large part of your purpose as a man has always been and always will be to rescue from pain, fear, doubt, uncertainty, and loneliness your chosen princess. The moment you stopped doing that is the moment your relationship began to suffer. The moment your relationship began to suffer, you, your business, and your life began to suffer. With your tribe at your back, you're going to find the courage to be a hero again. Regardless of your current relationship situation, the final growth period is about momentum. You're going to take all the momentum that you've gained in your relationship, your body, your mindset, and your business over the last 9 months and bring it together for one final epic growth challenge that will test your new skills, strengthen your resolve, and decimate your ability to ever go back to your old struggle again. Now, one thing I should emphasize without modesty, unlike so many outrageously expensive mastermind groups costing as much as $50,000 or even $100,000 per year, led by one person with a specific but limited skill set and experience, the Epic Men Mastermind is led by these two guys, two master coaches with similar but also radically diverse experience and skill sets. That one factor alone makes for a drastically unique and unmatched experience. Between that diverse background that Travis and I bring to the leadership of the mastermind, along with the other experienced tribe members, it's like taking a holistic approach to the specific challenges and obstacles that you face rather than a single hit or miss approach. That's pretty important considering you're more, a lot more than just your business. Here's one other thing that makes the Epic Men Mastermind unique and like no other. Would you agree that if you're ever going to experience the rich, abundant lifestyle, passionate relationship, financial success that you deserve in your life, in other words, if you're ever going to have it all, you must once and for all identify and eliminate what has been holding you back up to this point. Well, here's where it gets really cool. 3 times during the course of the 12-month mastermind, you'll travel to different inspiring locations to not only physically connect with the entire 26-member group, to bond, share, mastermind solutions to mutual challenges, and go head-to-head in physical, mental, and strategic challenges, but also to break through the very limitations and beliefs about money, relationships, business, and even you that have been holding you back for the past 2 to 3 decades. Imagine spending 3 days outside the very environment that has been unconsciously keeping you soft, comfortable, and stuck right where you are, and challenging yourself to step up, get a little bloody, and be a true warrior. That's exactly what will happen at these powerful, exclusive live events. Now, these 3 live breakthrough events alone will cost you $5,000 each if you were to do them with Travis and I separate from the mastermind. But that's not what they're going to cost you today, because the tuitions to all 3 are included as part of the Epic Men Mastermind. Now, it wouldn't be surprising if what you're thinking right now is a full 12-month mastermind that can give me all that. It must cost a small fortune. And in all honesty, it really should. It's true that really great mastermind groups, such as the Epic Men, can require a substantial investment. But I promise you that we would not have invited you here to watch this presentation if what we wanted to share with you was financially out of reach. And quite honestly, if it is out of reach, you need it that much more. Now, as you already know, high-end masterminds that offer far less value can easily cost upwards of $4,000 a month or more, and often host hundreds of men and women with nothing more than an online forum, making it all but impossible to create the same intimate one-on-one feel and direct feedback power of a small group of 26. That's the very reason we decided to keep the Epic Men Mastermind group small, because it allows us to provide one of the big bennies of being part of this tribe, which is direct access to your coaches, direct access to both Travis and I bi-weekly. And we're going to answer your emails, pick up your calls directly, and answer your questions and address your challenges head on. That's a promise. And we can make that promise because we are absolutely 100% committed to your success over the next 12 months and beyond. You already know that we can only accept into the mastermind a very limited number of real men with the ability and the desire to be just as committed to their own success and the success of their tribe members as we are. That's one of the reasons that we had you go through a short qualifying application process. But remember that code of conduct I mentioned earlier? Well, it means zero unless you and your fellow tribe members feel and trust that you're more or less on the same level, striving for the same success. And the truth is, the Epic Man Mastermind isn't for everyone. But because you've already illustrated the desire part of the equation by staying with us until the end of this presentation, thank you, by the way, and have taken the time to complete the application, the Epic Men Mastermind, including all 3 live events, isn't going to cost you $4,000 a month, not even $2,000 or even $1,500 a month. See, listen, we understand that if you had already surpassed where you wanted to be in your business, financially, and in your lifestyle, you likely wouldn't be here watching this video, although you might. We get that. And there was a time for us as well, not that long ago, when shelling out $2,000 or $3,000 a month would have been a bit of a sacrifice, if not a full-blown impossibility, even if we did recognize the value. This is exactly why we demanded of ourselves that the Epic Men Mastermind be within reach to entrepreneurs just like you who are almost there, but not quite. And not to sound corny, but we have a dream. I mentioned it earlier, a mission really, and that mission this year is to help 26 mature, experienced entrepreneurs who have been teetering on the fence between massive success and throwing in the towel, and push them in the right direction. But as you can imagine, those 26 spots will fill up very, very quickly if they haven't already. So you have to be decisive right now. And even though you may be ready to jump in and get started right this second, and I agree, there is no time to waste, Travis and I are not going to ask you to invest a single dime right now. Because we're committed to creating the absolute best mastermind possible, we need to make 100% sure that everyone involved is just the right fit. So we have one more narrow bridge for the 3 of us to cross together. But you do need to take action quickly to make that happen. All you have to do is click the button below that says, I'm ready for an epic second half, and then schedule a convenient day and time for a private call with Travis and I. That's it. The next single, simple action is to get on a call with Travis and I to figure out if the Epic Man Mastermind is the right fit for you. Listen, we both know that in life and in business, hesitation is the enemy of opportunity. But I want you to remember those times when you knew in your gut it was right. You made a decision, took action, and you never once regretted it. Let this be one of those empowering decision moments for you. Just simply click the button below that says, I'm ready for an epic second half. Then schedule that convenient day and time to have that call with Travis and I. And I'll see you on the other side.